Hi everyone. We're back. I I really hope my like network switch isn't dying or something because the secondary machine went offline and that's just bizarre. Like I don't think that was my internet. I don't think that was the relay service. I think that was just my just had to kind of reseat the cable and that could be it. Strange. We are very close to doing a giveaway. I'm going to try to finish this temple run real quick and we will do actually I might have to do the giveaway first. That's fine. But apologies for the disconnect. It is the second one this week, which is odd. I kind of was assuming that was related to like streaming at 4K and streaming at a higher bitrate than normal, but that means it isn't. So I'm looking at the network switch and saying maybe it's time for you to get replaced because it's pretty old. I have a network switch at my desk actually, which then sends, I have up to 4 different things plugged into Ethernet at my desk because I am a Ethernet lover. All right, we got to do a giveaway. Alrighty, we back. Because we're so back right now. 1 minute entry window to enter the giveaway. If you've never entered here, you can enter one time only. If we find you multi-accounting, we will ban you from our stream and disqualify you naturally. That means 1 entry on Twitch or 1 entry on YouTube, not both, one or the other. And yeah, it's a 1 minute window. We draw a winner. And we move on. Alrighty. Entries are just about closed. Drawing our winner. Lucky Rat. Grats. Please provide your Discord ID in chat to claim your $20 wallet voucher. I saw a lot of people in the chat talking about Jake got consumed by the frost or something in those lines. And yeah, guys, it's cool. Congrats. You're all set. It's gonna be a cold weekend. Dipping down into the negatives and negative Fahrenheit, that is. And, you know, for where I live, they're saying 12 to 18 inches of snow. And generally, when they say 12 to 18 inches of snow, in my experience, that means like 18 plus inches of snow. I'm expecting the worst. I really am kind of hyped. Like I'm stoked. I like snow, so, but yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time this weekend. Where am I missing rooms? Maybe over here. Oh, I can't zoom in on the map. No, down here. Do I have to go back to the beginning to get over there or something? Kind of looks like it. Yeah, the whole East Coast is getting slammed. Temple complete. We did it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. APC's gonna have great temps this weekend. Yeah, you're gonna be like Linus and like exhausted outside. Okay, we're just gonna dump all this stuff for now. A lot of armor scraps, which I don't know if I have a piece of gear where I'm like, yeah, let's upgrade it. I mean, maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't have anything that it's like feels super exciting to me. This is fun. This is the one legendary item I'm using. It makes me extra squishy, so I gain energy shield, but I take an additional 30% increase to elemental damage, but it gives me 4% increased damage, which seems really nice, and 90% increased skill speed. So for leveling and just plowing through enemies, I found it to be quite enjoyable. Could probably slap a rune in those gloves, but I'm feeling mighty lazy about it right now. Dude, I opened my windows in the winter too. I didn't know you are you German? I didn't actually. I feel like I saw on Discord you were talking about not being American. My in-laws built a house. You're not German. My in-laws built a house a few years ago, and they imported these German windows that they open like multiple ways. They like swing all the way open. They kind of open halfway, or they like crack open from the top. They're like these huge windows, and I'm like, that is perfect. Like that is the best designed window I've ever seen. If I ever build a new home, I will import those same windows. I'm like utterly in love with the design and the engineering. Oh, that sucks, Skull. Yeah. So we have Mitsubishi mini splits. They're basically electric, kind of like what you see for an air conditioning unit. If you're not sure what a mini split is, they do heat and air conditioning. Now, most homes where I live either has gas or an oil furnace, right? Typically that is like baseboard radiators. Some people have like geothermal heating, but we have electric heating, and we have the Mitsubishi hyperheats, which are like, they can work down to extreme temperatures, but the efficiency gets pretty bad. It gets pretty bad. They'll consume a ton of energy once you get down to like, especially once it's down to like, single digit temperatures, like down to 5 Fahrenheit. It's quite cold. So they don't really perform as well as one might hope. So we supplement by having a cast iron wood burning stove. And where the heck is this place I'm looking for, man? This corner is empty. So the wood burning stove is a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I actually have 2 of them in my home, and I don't typically burn them both simultaneously, but I may end up doing that this weekend. With it being as cold as it is, I may send it and just burn that wood. I'll burn through more than 2 cords of wood this year, the way it's going. The Lost City. Just kind of confirm that we are good on all the objectives here. Yep, looks good to me. Looks good to me. The Lost City, here we come. A gaming PC does double as a space heater. I could just, in a different world, I would just start mining some crypto full send, but I don't do that. I've done it before, years ago. I was just curious to try it. Did it for like a month. I was like, okay, That's cool. Boom, boom. They blew up.
Fury.
Yeah, heat pumps are fun. There is an ROG phone app called Armory Crate. Well, I thought I could weave through it. Is this a dead end? No. In this tomb, what do we got? Golden Tomb and the Galleria. Golden Tomb.
Fury.
Does it update the firmware to the Delta 2 wireless? I'm not sure. I never tried to do that. You can certainly try it though. I use it with my Cetra earbuds. So I mean, same product category, right? It works with audio, so there's definitely potential.
In my sights.
Why are you so slippery? Stop dodging, you jerk.
Too weak. Too slow.
God, I feel so ridiculously OP. That thing just deleted itself. I like it. Don't think I have anything to spend this on that I really want right now because I'm not really using any of these other abilities. So I can just bank them and save them for respecking at some point, rainy day, whatever. I don't know why I don't have 30 spirit to spend. I want to get Herald of Thunder. And I don't have 30 spirit. And I don't know why.
Fury!
I mean, let me just launch the armory crate. See if I can find anything for you. Armor Crate software has device manager, remote control, news, and user center. Some of these things do. So I think there is a system Bluetooth control that you can connect to your device. And from there, maybe you can download and update things. I'm not sure. I have never tried using the Delta 2 with it. It's entirely possible there's another solution for that kind of situation. Not something I've ever. I mean, I have a PC, right? So I would never personally need to do that. You could definitely ask our Discord server see if anybody has any suggestions. Just type !! Discord and chat and see if somebody has any ideas for you. But sorry, I couldn't be more help myself. So many doors, so little time. Oh, horned crown. Legendary's cool and all. Not going to be good for this character, but maybe another character. Take a look at the stats.
Inspiring.
Reduced movement, 63% increased armor. Oh, when you get your health, you get armor, you get energy shield. So this is just like, I'm gonna walk through things. What class is strength and int? Is that like a druid piece or like I know there's definitely like bear builds on druid. I'm curious what that would be good for. Why, hello, boy 25. Well, that's a lot of dudes.
In my sights.
Looks good to me. Sarcophagus. What a word. I don't know. I must have missed that quest for the 30 spirit. I really have no idea. Maybe I missed a like a enemy that you kill that gives you 30 spirit. Because I don't think I have anything that's. Oh, maybe no. That's a passive from Deadeye. Take a look real quick. We have buried shrines, guarded sarcophagus, forsaken sun, elemental offering.
Storming arrow.
Okay, that's one of them. Elemental offering. I got myself a lightning rune.
Winter deepens. I need a biting chill. I long for it to snow. For the wonder I felt as a child. To grace my eyes once more. The last winter that brought such beauty was 200 years ago now. It cannot snow in a region where it does not rain. The city is cold. The city is cold. The wind whistles through stone columns, unheard by the living. I ask myself why I am still here. I ask myself why I will not let my tired bones rest. And I ask myself whether I truly believe Alan will awaken. I do.
I just need peace of mind that there's nothing hidden over here. Yeah, this seems worth clicking on.
An easy trophy. Fury! Prepare yourself. No mana. Out of mana.
Nice. Jeweler's orb. Those seem good.
Got no pack space for that.
No pack space. Guess we gotta go back to town, sell our stuff. I mean, I can certainly go back to the hunting grounds. It's not too late, but I wouldn't interrupt my current grind. Did I identify? I don't think I did.
Care for a story?
Let's just disenchant pretty much everything because I don't think there's anything worth keeping. Except that. Forgot about that already, honestly. You know, honestly, 9 dexterity sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Don't know if lightning resistance is great. Fire resist may be worth holding on
I will tell
to.
your
I don't
tale.
think I'm gonna need it, but like I'll throw it in the bin because it doesn't hurt to do that. Put this away, put this away. Runes.
Hello! Here we are. Stay in sight.
A beautiful tiara. Alright. Again, just checking in here. Guarded sarcophagus and Azarian the Forsaken Son. So Azarian's probably the main guy we got to kill, but there's a guarded sarcophagus somewhere. Looks like I've kind of gone full circle. Could be right in the middle. You never know.
I shall overcome. Storming arrow.
This is looking like, yeah, the right way to go, which is terrible. I don't want that. I want to find this guy to kill, which I'm going to say the guard sarcophagus is right there. That's looking pretty likely to me. Tragic. Not there. Maybe down here. Oh, why would you do that? All right, level 7. That's cool. This place is huge, man. Gotta be kidding me. I looped around. Bruh. Bruh. We're just back at the beginning of this whole region now. Maybe down here. Okay. Quickly reference my telephone for this build. We went down to here. And then we're gonna go up and grab increased attack damage. Movement speed, love that. And chance to maim. All right. Send it. There we are. These guys are all going to try to kill me.
Saw that coming. Fury. Not ready.
Okay, we are done. Now we head all the way back across this place. Why would you do that? You jerk. All the way up to here.
I shall overcome.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh!
Won't turn my nose up at that.
Yeah. I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's called a Pathfinder Co. It's got to be good for me. Level 11. Oh, that makes me very sad. I thought it was going to be like this glorious, cannot be ignited. Man, I got all hyped. Thought it was going to be something of my level. That makes me big sad. She says, hey, I'm a god. Nobody remembers who I am. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sad. Can you light me on fire? And I say, sweet. Yeah, here you go. Burn. Learn the lore. Let me take her water essences.
I wonder what Zarko would make of this.
And then we out of here.
What have you learned?
It was a
That may be useful, but I'm not going to stress it at this moment.
young one. I will tell your tale.
Okay. So we were just talking about maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed some skill points. I don't. Oh. King of the Mist, Freythorn. Insanity's Roost welcomes a new guest to dinner, level 11. That must is that it? That must be it, right? Hunting grounds, yeah. Yeah. All right. We're doing it. I want that spirit. No big deal. Take 2 seconds probably.
Up for another hunt.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, buddy.
The hunt begins.
Whoa. How did I turn on performance stats? I have no idea. What was the hotkey for that?
Don't let up.
F1? I managed to hit F1. I mean, it's kind of neat having it.
Stay on it. Look sharp. That beast is marked. Too weak to slow. Aye, spirit, thank you.
Okay. We're trying to get to Freythorn. Oh, my 9800 XP doesn't die either, man. Seen a lot of threads about it online. That would suck. That would suck a lot. I've got a 7800 in my other machine that I could, you know, in a pinch slot in. But at least I have that. But like, that would suck. I don't know, I'm killing these things. I'm just gonna find Freythorn and kill that guy and be on my way, be out of here. These guys aren't worth killing. Checkpoint. No, that's the bird bell or whatever. Freythorn. I'm assuming it's a door into like a place. What is this? That seems suspicious to me. Is there a way in there? That was probably another like dude I killed. It's in another area, but it looked like, yeah, I get there from here though, right? Wraithorn. Beautiful. Ah, this
What's
place.
this feeling? It's as though the trees themselves are watching me.
I missed this whole area somehow.
Charged arrow.
Luckily, this should be quick.
Barely broke a sweat. No mercy.
Yeah, I'll open it. Just because.
That voice. Why do I feel like I've heard it before?
Okay, one more. Suspicious of down there. Beautiful.
Cultists. This ritual is an affront to nature.
Wait, I didn't do all the. Maybe I have to click the altars. Oh, I never even.
Please.
All right, there's no interaction there. That was foolish. They're cleared, so maybe the thing's available now. I guess there's another one? I don't know, man. I'm doing things out of order. Spooky laughing. Seems promising. Right. So I totally did this on different characters. Don't know how I missed it this time around. I vaguely remember this thing getting the tributes.
Return to the
And then yeah, that's about it. 30 max spirit, unscott spirit gem, Herald of Thunder. Awesome. I've been missing this for a while. Now I have Herald of Thunder there. Skill gem 4, whatever. Just send it. Leave it in my bag. Cool. That wasn't terrible, all things considered. Really? Checkpoints let you bounce around? Thank you for that tip. I had no idea. That is a phenomenal tip that I would have probably learned like way too far in the future. Anyways, I'm just gonna sell this junk. The Loki-chan, there he is. I'm just keeping all legendaries indiscriminately right now just because I don't know what's worth what, and it's easier that way. Cool. New gem. I think I might have a higher level spirit gem, but what would a spirit gem look like? I've got skill gem, support gem. Like, no, not that. Spirit gem. That's it. Herald of Thunder. And then just quickly referencing the guy that I've been following. Herald of Thunder wants elemental attunement and lightning attunement. So I have support gems. Elemental armament. What about attunement? I thought it said attunement. No, it did say armament. I read wrong. And then lightning. It was a lightning attunement though, right? Yeah, lightning attunement. Cool. G for gems. We slot those in. And we feel good about ourselves because I just gained what exactly?
nature's fury.
While active, killing shocked enemies with non-herald attack hit will cause subsequent attack hits to release lightning bolts, which deals attack damage to all surrounding enemies. Oh my god, I've been playing without this when I could have had this like ages ago, and I'm still blasting through my enemies like it's going out of style. That's exciting. PoE mystery unboxing stream. What? I don't know what that means, but I'm interested. As you can see, I already bought a skin. I'm very much enjoying this game. Cool. There's like another quick here. Talk to Quinn for your reward, right? Didn't I already do that? Didn't I already talk to him? Yeah, Finn. We already got my reward, right? Oh. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Later.
Now that's off my screen. Excellent. Back into real content. Starting with the abyss. I guess here. Why are you doing this to me? So this is just full on Gamba. Full on Gamba. No, I don't need more. For the memes, man. For the memes. You respect the no hesitation? I'm a chaotic creature. Mysterious box? Ah, whatever, man. Send. You? I got a wet fart. No, Veil Cache Stash. Creates an object in your hideout, opens to your stash tab with a Waystone affinity set. Okay. I don't know what I just read. I mean, I got a new, I got like a sexier stash or something. Salvage bench. Oh, that's good for late game. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Wait, where am I? I'm lost. Okay. Spoilers, I'm gonna get my own hideout. Seems like the lag is a lot better overall when I'm transitioning. I mean, we see my CPU. You can see the... Actually, it doesn't show the usage. You know, it's still spiking towards 100, but just for like, you know, a few seconds. I'm not feeling any lag. I know the stream is suffering a little bit of lag when I do that, but like overall, no big deal. Wow, dude. I can't believe I was missing this spirit aura. Herald of Thunder. Oh, it's so strong. Holy crap, dude. All right, Ancient Seal.
Whoever chose this as their burial place thought highly of themselves.
So we're in the Valley of Titans. This is a I don't see a bunch of side quests here.
Patience. Such ancient power.
that the same thing? Rondo fragility. Yeah, it's the same item. It's the same item. The 45% increased damage. I think that's probably the most relevant number on that roll. So it's a slightly higher roll. All right, whatever. I'll take it. I did not buy the $60 edition. I bought the $30 edition of the game. Dude, when I bought this game, it was more like out of curiosity. I didn't really think I was gonna end up playing very much. I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I have a lot of friends that play it, but like, I'll try it. That's kind of what my mentality was. It's been so long since a game actually like hooked me and pulled me in, and this game did it really fast. Like, this is exactly what I want Ranger gameplay to feel like. And I gotta say, you know, I've said it a few times on stream, but the just playing WASD instead of mouse for movement has really been a game changer for me. It just, I find it so much more enjoyable. And even controller is really enjoyable, but the mouse movement in these games, I always felt like my mouse hand was doing too much work and my other hand wasn't doing enough work. If that makes any sense at all. But
Barely broke a sweat.
you upgraded the damn, dude. I mean, I looked at some of the armors and stuff, and nothing like super spoke to me other than what I already have, obviously. Like medallion. I don't have that medallion yet. I have half of it. I don't know where the other half comes from. But at least we can teleport straight there when that time comes. The thing about the gear in this game is I think there's a lot of cosmetic gear that is like limited time, and once it's gone, it's gone. So I'd be curious to see if there's anything that like really resonates with me at some point, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what I need. All right, this is clearly where we need to end up, but there's one more seal, I think. Titan Grotto.
I get the feeling that I am not welcome here.
Neat. Those guys detonate. Cool. Noted. Yeah, so I saw that there's like dodge effects, and there's dodge effects that also apply during your run. And that's the kind of thing where it's like, all right, yeah, maybe I'll give you some money there, game. It's possible. Gotta find one that speaks to me though. I've always had a thing for like void energy, like purpley kind of void energy. I've always thought that was a fun flavor, which is kind of why I bought this suit. Even though this is kind of like space and stars, it's still kind of in the same realm. Where were we spending? Consult the guide. Looks like I actually do want to go down to this one point here. Companions deal damage. 10% increased damage to your companions. I think eventually I'm gonna get a tame beast or something in this build. That's useless right now, but I don't want to forget about it, so I'm just grabbing it. This is Fubgun's lightning ranger leveling.
Storming arrow. Wasted on a brute such as you.
What's up, King? Doing well, man. Doing well. The Flame Ruby. Consulting this, make sure I didn't miss Titan Grotto, Zalmarth the Colossus. Was that guy? I didn't see his name. Sometimes it takes a minute to update. I did not pay. I mean, I believe that was his name, but is there another guy named Zalmarth? Still shows it as active. Dude, yeah, the headset makes me so happy. You have no idea how much I like this headset. Very, very happy with the changes. And I literally always said, why would I want an open back headset? Ignorantly say, why would I want an open back headset? I had no idea. I just figured that I would have more immersion with more isolation, if that makes sense. But my environment that I'm in is already isolated. I have a soundproof home studio. Like, so it was just unnecessary. And the extra depth of sound achieved with these headphones. I mean, the Delta 2s are great. Don't get me wrong. They're great. But man, I got off stream. I listened to this song by Project Smock. The song is called Bracken. I recommend it to everyone. It's a really interesting music group. They a lot of wind. I think they're from Scotland. A lot of wind instruments. So they do have bagpipes, but it's like very like flute piping forward, which is not like something I'm passionate about by any means. I just stumbled into it. It just slaps, man. But what a good demonstration of music with this headset. It just was, you could really hear like all the details from the hand moving on the guitar to the pipers, the fluting, really. It was really cool. It was really fun. All right, packed is full. We're gonna go clear the bags, and then we're gonna do a giveaway after I clear the bags. Actually, no, I'll clear the bags while the giveaway is happening. That's the play. That's the play. Giveaway rules are on the screen. Keyword is in chat. Waffles.
How can I?
This?
All right, so I just got a reward from Zavra.
Hello.
Actually, have like multiple quest rewards. That's cool. I like that. Getting some support gems. Trashing a bunch of bows. I'm even gonna DE this legendary that I just replaced because I know I don't want it. And I'm gonna hit accept.
All right.
So this one
of
item,
course.
I have a superior. Some better flasks. Is very exciting.
Young one. I'll ask Shambrin about this one.
And we are going to draw the winner in 1 sec. I'm just kind of trying to min-max our timing here.
I can't do that here.
I can't. I shan't. All right. Entries should be closed by now. Yep, we're going to draw a winner. It is Lerkion. I probably said your name incorrectly, but I did my best. Please type your Discord ID to claim your $20 wallet voucher in chat. Cool. Grats. You're all set. Where am I? Valley of the Titans. That's where we came in. Looks like we just did a big lap around the perimeter.
I shall overcome.
That's a dead end.
Take this.
All right. I just feel like I need to quickly reference. I'm in the Titan Grotto, and I'm trying to find what? What am I looking for here in the Titan Grotto? Am I done in the Titan Grotto? I really like lost track of things. I was looking for a different dude here. I think I'm done here. We're gonna go home. I was like, maybe there's a Nether Colossus guy, and I just kind of lost track of what was going on. So we turned in some quests. Then we can go to the desert map and Valley of the Titans. Oh wait, that's where we just were, isn't it? Medallion in Valley of the Titans, I know that. Theft of Ivory. Retrace the path to the Horn of Vestari. Place a relic on the altar. Travel to Macedon Badlands. The Theft of Ivory. Use the desert map to travel to the Macedon Badlands. I'm just gonna go there, and we'll figure it out from there. Because I kind of lost track of what was going on. Lightless Passage. Into Lightless Passage. Will of Souls. I'll do it. Send it.
This looks freshly dug, and the abyssal rot is already spread.
Ugh.
Barely broke a sweat. Fury.
Pros and cons. How do they compare to the regular headphones? So the main con would be is if you're not in a closed atmosphere, right? Like I'm in my own office. I have a door shut, and I don't have to worry about, you know, outside noise essentially, right? If I was playing in my living room or something and I wanted to like get fully immersed in my game, probably wouldn't go as well as the Deltas, for example. In terms of comfort, they feel really comfortable. I in fact vastly prefer this strap personally. I like that it's like a leather strap and not like a fabric strap, just because it feels like it's going to last me a lifetime, and it's just metal construction above that. Weight feels very similar. Don't notice any difference there. I actually don't know the spec weight of the two items compared to each other, but I don't notice any real difference. Comfort is actually kind of up for me, because my ears would get hot sometimes, and I notice my ears feel less warm because of the little bit more airflow that these headphones get, which is something I never really even thought about, because I'm just so used to wearing other headphones that's just that's just how it is. That's just normal. But no, it actually doesn't have to be normal. I don't particularly like my ears being super warm, but you know, having your headphones double as earmuffs is a thing in the winter. So some people want that when you're outdoors. I'm not outdoors. What else? Yeah, I mean, audio quality is definitely a big difference for me. It sound is different. It was jarring. You can see my live reaction from yesterday's VOD after the main topic. I put the headphones on, and I was like, whoa, what's going on? The sound signature is still very much for gaming, right? You know, this is tuned. This is our specifications, right? It's built for gaming. It sounds amazing with this game, but it just sounds so much deeper. It sounds so much richer. I have a unique setup for streaming where I have a audio interface. The audio interface requires a auxiliary input, right? I've never been able to use USB-C just because that's not the technology I use. I have an XLR microphone, and then I have actually have other XLR inputs, and I have all of those lines in. I hear my mic live. The microphone is going into the audio interface, which is mixing all of the audio. I used to work in esports broadcasting. When you do esports broadcasting, you hear yourself in your headset live, right? I did that for years and years, and I just got really accustomed to that being the normal. So I dislike when I cannot hear my microphone in my headset. It's like a sanity check. I know if my mic's hot. I know if it's all these things. And right out of the gates, the way that I sound in my headset sounds so much richer, fuller, better. So yeah, dude, I'm really digging this headset. Let's pass this to the Well of Souls. Here we goes.
I get
Stash,
the feeling I'm
huh?
not welcome here.
I don't think I need any of this. Oh, this thing.
Do you?
So this guy speaks a different language. They're kind of like evil and scary, but this guy teaches me how to translate or speak their language. He like literally puts his little wet finger in my ear and says, "Now you can speak filth." Filth allows me to desecrate my items for desecrated buffs, which is a really cool animation. But I don't believe I have any of the ribs or whatever the items are called to do the desecration. I did this on my first character. I thought it was really cool, but yeah, I do not believe I can do this right now. It tells me to use the Well of Souls, but I can't. So that'll be for another day. Worthy of darkness. All right, so we now have the Well of Souls, which is cool. What else? We're still at the Mastodon Badlands, so we'll just kind of pop over there. Yeah, so I got a little bit past this on my first character when I was playing on standard, and decided to re-roll on the seasonal based on feedback from some friends. So nothing's new here yet for me, but I'm loving this game. And I was playing Poison initially, and then I tried Grenade Mercenary. I was having less fun. So I came back to Ranger, and I was like, okay, well, looks like another viable popular leveling strat is to do Lightning. And oh my god, dude, I'm having so much fun. This is like it's very, very enjoyable. Like, this is a playstyle I very much like. That was a lot of dudes. But that was fun. Not Jarbone. That's what we needed. We just got one. I mean, we could go back and desecrate. I'm not going to worry about it right now. That sounds like a waste of time at this moment. Found a big effigy with a cowled hem and a support gem. Not bad, not bad. Checkpoint pertains to what? Not just that effigy. Co-op launch event for the rest of the weekend. Oh, that's cool. All right, quickly assessing Mastodon Badlands. It looks like I've done all the auxiliary things. Bone pits. Into the bone pits.
So much ash. Take this.
Take a peek at my build. All right. And you know, it doesn't tell me what he's putting these points into. He has it unmarked, but I'm gonna guess Dex. Seems like a safe guess. Although I did put a few points into intellect because some of this frost orb spell needs int. So I think I put about two nodes into int.
No wonder you were locked away.
Ecab, the ancient steed. That's it. All right, where you at, Ecab? We're gonna hunt you down.
Storm point.
Okay. We've cleared out that side.
I need more mana.
Looks good. Checkpoint means someone to kill. You.
All this death. Let me
Two health bars.
I won't be needing these. If I ever see another necromancer, it'll be too soon. That would only slow me down.
Cool.
How can I?
If my young one.
Speak up. I'm not musically and stay in sight.
I got those icons confused, apparently. So, yeah, skills, those away. I don't actually. Is this like an essence? Where do you go? Maybe. Maybe that's where you go. Where do I get this other clan relic? I think there's two. Where does it come from? I don't know. That goes there. Not going to stress about that. Quest items. The horn I use out on the main quest. Desert map. Are they the Titans? There's a location there that seems suspicious to me. And then I guess that's where we're going.
It is time.
That's probably the main quest, right? We can go a little bit more.
The Marraketh really are.
Get that out of my inventory.
I am.
A city of the dead. Storming arrow! Too slow.
I mean, it's got to be an upgrade because my other charm is like the most basic thing. Even if it's level 25, 25% cold resist. I'll take it. Oh, that was a full on. CPU's at 73%, GPU's at 66%. Huh. I don't think my whole PC's seizing up, just the game is seizing up. But why? Network seems stable. Maybe they, I don't know. That was weird. Hopefully it's over. Location. Watchful Twins, Forgotten Hollow, and Path of Mourning. Gotta look at the build again. Can't remember. Looks like it wants me to go both ways, but we're gonna go down this way first. And we're gonna get skill speed, and move and skill speed. Love it, love it, love it. Move speed is like my favorite stat. So it wants me to go to the caravan. Huh? Who am I bringing it to? Nobody wants it. Return the letter to someone in Adura caravan.
Need something? You found a letter when I have.
I like that.
Nowhere to run.
Skill jam 8. Yeah, I mean that's my basic skill, getting an upgrade.
Take this.
Or my primary skill at least. I don't know if you'd call it basic or primary or what. But it is definitely the button I press the most. And making the button you press the most stronger is always a good thing. This is probably the twins, yep.
Too slow.
Cool. Sounds pretty good. That Jin is probably for Nether Ascendancy. Oh, I get Ascendancy skill points. Okay. That sounds great. Wasn't there one more thing I need to find? This Forgotten Hollow in Dashar? The Forgotten Hollow. Could be down here. Could be up there. Probably not right here. My gut is saying it's up there, but I'm like close it over here. I gotta do some exploration. Yeah, dead end. I'm gonna turn around if it's not this way. I'm gonna turn around. Checkpoint. All right. Artificer's orb. That was probably it. Yeah, we're good to head up. I need to go to the Path of Morning, which I think is like upper platforms. And I want to say that's going to be all the way that way. So we're going that way. Feel like I should just uncover this for sanity's sake. Dead end. Nice.
I was never a fan of heights. Best not look down. Charged arrow. In my sight.
All right, we are now here. There is a shifting vases location, but that's it to look for. So we're gonna blast. This is a dead end. Feels bad. Okay, we found that. I want to find the shifting vases. I want to have everything completed. I don't know what has amazing things that I don't want to miss or not, and I refuse to find out the hard way. There we go.
Stay light, stay alive.
Dual string bow, eh? Sounds higher level than what I have. Yeah, 28. Mine is 22 or something. Yeah, 22. Wow, I've gained a lot of levels today. Stat comparison. Yeah, with some upgrades, this will probably be pretty decent. Chance an additional arrow sounds really good. Critical damage, man, impair, enemy killed, cold damage, fire damage, lightning damage. I like all of that. And I'm gonna go to town. No, we're not. No, we're not. I want to just. We gotta make sure I don't disenchant that accidentally. We are gonna finish the zone because we are wrapping up this stream in a little bit. Get the waypoint. Now I can go to town. I know I can collect the waypoint, but I'm lazy. We're gonna try to do this really right
How can I be?
for the weekend, which totally happened. Disenchant items. Sell items. Salvage. Maybe I have to. Equip this. Yeah, 50% chance for an additional arrow sounds really good to me. We're going to get that up to 20% quality. Dump this stuff in the bank. Huh. Never found the other half of ideas on your ascendancy. I don't really have a strong understanding of like what is what in this game yet. So very much new player. So my ascendancy is just gonna be pretty basic. I mean, I'm gonna go this way next. I know that much, but point blank probably. So I can just nuke the whole screen. But yeah, I don't know. The game is fun, very fun. We got 4 minutes left on the clock. I guess I'll make it count. I'll make those 4 minutes count. Gotta find the other half of this relic. Having the Cobble Clan relic. I don't know where the other half would be. Gotta figure that out though and get this thing out of my inventory.
Storming arrow.
Look at that. 50% shot to fire. It's a second arrow. That's so good. The Torgol the Defiler. More move speed. Dead end? What is this? We moving. What? Oh, these all dead ends.
In my sight. Storming arrow.
At this point, we're just gonna finish this zone because I'm real close, I think.
Not ready. Too weak, too slow.
Wait, does this mean I just unlocked the temple run? Oh, that means I have to do it. Giveaway is gonna be at 5, I guess. Okay, no, I'm not done yet. There's still. Oh no, it's here. Alright, gotta make it fastest temple run of my life.
The The Val are sure to have some surprises in store.
Charged arrow. Nowhere to run.
Upgrade magic rare item. Adding one modifier. I don't think I have anything. Right? Everything is already in that category. Cool. Whatever. Oh, my first death of the stream. Because I'm just trying to blast. I'm just trying to finish, and it cost me a life. Because, yeah, I gotta finish by 5 o'clock my time in like 9 minutes. Huh? Why can't I click that? Can I click medallion? There is no free medallion slot. Please don't delete one of your... I don't even know what that means, man. What is the medallion? Literally don't know what that means. Temple map on the right side. I see. Alright, whatever. I'll worry about that another time.
Storming arrow. Not yet. Barely broke a sweat. Out of mind.
Oops. I don't know why it won't let me do that, but it's gonna take. Maybe 20% is the max. I really don't know. Room completed. Very good.
In my sight.
Nice. We've moved up to a level 12 belt. From a level 1 belt.
Fury.
With that.
No mana.
All right.
Stay light. Stay alive.
So many gold vaults. It's a little time.
Nowhere to run.
We did it. With 2 minutes to spare. What's left in this? I thought we were like done with this zone. I wanted to finish it. Ah, where's the end?
Charged arrow. Barely broke a sweat.
Boss fight.
You are relentless. But that which you predicted. The time of the Falcon is nigh.
Cool. We did it. GG easy. Giveaway in chat. You guys know the drill. $30 left to enter. Fun game. Entries are closing. Picking our winner, Dandelion 88. Please provide your Discord ID in Twitch chat. Congrats, congrats, congrats.
I can't do that here.
Big fan of this game. Big fan of the Cathara headset. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Dandelion 08. Please provide your Discord ID in chat. I'm rushing. I gotta get out of here. We gotta end the stream. It's do or die. Quickly. Quickly. Same Discord. Love it. We'll send you a whisper next Wednesday with your prize. Guys, gotta wrap it up today. GG's everyone. Congrats to the winners. We'll see you next week. Till then, peace.